Some political analysts have often faulted the amount of time spent by successive governments in the country on politicking and party activities, leaving actual governance to take the back seat. This worrying development appears to have even gotten worse in the new dispensation, where barely 2 years to the life of the administration, the ruling party, the All Progressives Congress, has announced the incumbent president as its sole candidate ahead of the 2027 election. There has also been increasing defections into the party in power from the opposition politicians who apparently want to position themselves ahead of the elections or even for immediate appointments. And bent on ousting the present administration, some heavyweights in the opposition camps, after several months of deliberations, appear to have found a common ground in the African Democratic Congress as a platform to do the battle. But the big question is whether the ADC has what it takes to unseat President Tinubu, who many believe is a veteran in the game of politics and political maneuvering.
As a Nigerian and as a political follower of what has been happening so far, my candid opinion is that the coalition is a good thing if everybody has sincerity of purpose. But the only thing that would affect that coalition would be when they are not able to decide on a single presidential candidate. That is where they will have problems in trying to unseat the current government.
Nobody knows, just like how Labour Party came, people were like happy, but the major thing we are looking at is credible candidates. So credible candidates can come out from any party, credible candidates can come out from any party. So we don't know if it's going to come out from ADC or Labour Party or PDP. We are not so much concerned about the party. We are concerned about individuals, credible individuals coming out from any political party. That is the only thing I believe can withstand any force that is coming up as opposition. That is my take.
All right. And
I think the caliber of people in that ADC, we have the timber and caliber there. But one problem that is being expected there, if care is not taken, is when it comes to selecting the presidential candidates. If they don't take care and do it, take very good care of that situation, it may make the ADC. Because when people are just looking, watching to see whom they will give that presidential ticket, and it counts. It will count. Because if it's given to a wrong person, then definitely the party will just crumble, just like other political parties.
With 2 years to the next presidential election and with about 70% of the population made up of youths, the involvement of the youth population in the coming election is also of interest for political watchers.
Yes, youth will come out in their numbers. I believe in the youth power. Youth will. I will also come out, and I'm going to lead my followers also to come out.
INEC is the major problem that the youth see as what they will affect their trust in the electoral process. So if we as Nigerians will work on INEC, because I had an experience where my voter's card I registered in Lagos. I was in Tinubu and I got a text message from INEC to come and collect my voter's card in Lagos. I drove from here to Lagos only for INEC officials to tell me that my name is not in the register. Do you understand? So that kind of fraudulent activity that happens inside INEC is the major problem that Nigeria will definitely always have. So if we work on INEC before 2027, it doesn't matter the coalition or not, as in the mind of Nigerians will come true.
There will be voter apathy, but that we have to sensitize the youth to do the best they can, because this time, if these people bring the sellable candidates, you will see people trooping to vote for that very person. So, if a credible candidate is the case now, we see a change of heart of youths.
The quest for a better Nigeria is coming at a time when Nigeria's democracy is under heightened scrutiny ranging from questions about the credibility of the electoral process to calls for greater political inclusiveness and institutional accountability. Christopher Lele, reporting for Signature.